Hi everyone, welcome to my channel where I share tips and tricks on web development. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use reactive declarations in Svelte, a feature that makes your code more concise and expressive. Reactive declarations are a way of writing code that automatically updates whenever the data it depends on changes. You can use them to create dynamic variables, computed properties, or even custom logic that runs whenever something changes. To use reactive declarations, you just need to add a dollar before your statement. For example, let's say we have a simple counter app that has a button to increment the count and a label to display it. In Svelte, we can write it like this.
This works fine, but what if we want to add some extra functionality like doubling the count every 10 seconds or showing a message when the count reaches a certain value? We could write some more code inside the script tag, but that would make it more complex and harder to read.
Instead, we can use reactive declarations to simplify our code and make it more declarative. For example, we can create a variable called double that automatically updates whenever count changes. As you can see, we don't need to manually update doubled every time we change count. Svelte will take care of that for us. We can also use reactive declarations to run any custom logic we want. For example, we can use setInterval to double the count every 10 seconds. Notice that we wrap the whole statement in curly braces, because we want it to run only once when the component mounts. If we didn't do that, it would create a new interval every time count changes, which is not what we want. We can also use reactive declarations to show a message when the count reaches a certain value. For example, we can use an if statement to check if the count is equal to 42. As you can see, reactive declarations are a powerful and elegant way of writing code that reacts to data changes. They make your code more concise and expressive, and they reduce the need for manual updates and event listeners. That's it for this video. I hope you learned something new and enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more web development videos. Thanks for watching and see you next time.